Beautiful people. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping hydrated if you're in the UK, because it is a little bit toasty here. But yeah, ready for another stream. And I thought I'd show you the division. And it's a bit of a brave move for me, because the last time I did it, no one watched it. But I'm going to be focusing on the latest DLC, which I think is called Battle for the Bronx. I've already completed it, but I thought I would, because it's a new area in the division, I think I'd go through some of the missions and take some photos, because that's what I do. I'm a virtual photographer, and I do take photographs in real life as well. So if you go onto Instagram, look for King of Etiquette, you'll see pretty much my entire photography journey there, and that includes the both virtual, the pictures from this stream and others, as well as my normal gaming photos and the ones that I take on the weekend. So let us first go to the map and get ourselves over to Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, I really thought it was the Bronx, but no, it's Brooklyn. Unless Brooklyn is the Bronx and I'm just being completely ignorant, not overly sure. So I apologise for all you uh, people across the pond for my ignorance on that one. I think the Bronx is Brooklyn. I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, sorry it takes a while to load, because this is a live service game. And those that follow the channel know how I feel about live service games, but unfortunately, Division is my favourite game. Division 2 is also my favourite game, and it is a live service, but not in your traditional sense. It's live service in that, yes, there are plenty of microtransactions, but... Right, I thought I had adjusted this, but that was way too loud. But yeah, it's always online, which I absolutely despise. It's one of the main reasons I don't like live service games, is the fact that you're stuck. If you're in a mission, you are stuck doing that mission, because if you're halfway through and it's been particularly challenging, and then, I don't know, you've got to go out and do something, you get a phone call, you've just been playing a game while your dinner's cooking or something like that. And that gives you an idea of the skill of my my cooking. But sorry. That's the only real issue I have with it, because I don't care about the microtransactions, because I don't buy them. And which does remind me, actually, while changing my outfit, I had forgotten to change the glasses, because it doesn't quite fit it. This is pretty much my default outfit, because I really like it. It reminds me of my granddad. He wore coats like that, jackets like that. I mean, he was impeccably dressed at all times. And so, yeah, this is a little nod to my granddad. And those glasses really didn't go. I don't normally go these. These are the sort of glasses that I used to enjoy wearing when I had shades. Because really, you just need to protect your eyes. But you don't want to have a really dark world, because it's normally dark over here. So when it's sunny, you want to still enjoy some of it. But anyway, less of the rambling, more of the exploring. Because the thing about the Division 2, because I can't really say about the Division, because it's been that long since I played it, and it was a PS3 game as well, so it's not going to be up there with this, but it was very good and very pretty. But this game, the main game, has got some beautiful locations. The Snowstorm engine is absolutely fantastic, so it is a very good looking game. And I am going to choose this mission here. Don't know which one it is. but we're going to go to it. And you can get some amazing photographs in here with a little bit of white balance correction, which I'm still learning, and you'll see that in Instagram. Sometimes I don't get it right. I haven't quite gotten my head around it just yet. To be quite honest, I've only really started to get to grips with the S-curve. I'm very new in the journey, in the grand scheme of things, because I've only been doing this for about a year. I mean, the actual taking pictures and in computer games, I've been doing it for I'd say properly for a couple of years. Because it all started with me just taking pictures of cool, like, Easter eggs that people have put in games. I think the first one was actually Half-Life 2. And I've still got that picture somewhere. And that was back in the day when you did control print screen to get images. And yes, I am that person. If it's free, I'll pick it up. Although in my defense, it's because every week you have to donate to this. And that gives you an exotic, which is like your ultimate stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to do my usual thing of running through missions, not just because this is the second time ever I've done this mission, but I want to explore and see if there are any photo opportunities here.
Detected with friendly security clearance.
Because yeah, when I first got this, I absolutely ran through the game. I think this is the last mission, actually.
The Rat Queen trusted me with the pier. I will not let
No,
her
it's
down
not.
or give up our new toys.
Well, so much for a stealthy entrance.
So yeah, I haven't actually had a proper look around this. I know it's delayed the game, I know it's immature, but I'm comfortable with who I am. And I'm the guy who likes blowing up red barrels. But then I was there for the first red barrel, really. So that is something that I will never get tired of. Ooh! I've never needed one of these in my life. Part of the cutting down on smoking is you improve your blood circulation. No, I haven't managed to quit. I've cut down though massively. I've halved it, so I feel the heat a bit more. I am really not complaining. I love the heat. I really do enjoy the warm weather and sunny days that we get in this country. It's humid as anything, but it's so rare. You've got to enjoy it. But yeah, after the last stream, where I think the shininess of my head was possibly a little bit distracting, I have invested in technology. And it's got 3 settings as well. I'm actually quite happy with the miles set in the first one. But yeah, brilliant bit of kit. USB charging as well. So yes, hopefully I won't have my t-shirt stick to me and blind you with the shiny scalp. Yeah, it's funny, over the years of doing virtual photography, especially doing it seriously and streaming it and doing the Instagram and stuff like that, my gaming has changed from, well, I wouldn't say beast mode in it, simply because I'm not an excellent gamer, but I did used to run through the missions in this. To now actually just keeping an eye out while I'm playing the mission. This fan is amazing. Oh my days. Yeah, just keeping an eye out and going places where I may have missed before. And it's always worth it. There was a brilliant moment in The Division 1, and it was one of those like mini missions that sort of randomly engage. I can't remember what they were called, but if you're ever in the fish farm, which used to be an aquarium, one of the footwells, I mean the stairwells, you want to go down to the bottom. There's a quote in there that if you are a fan of Douglas Adams, you'll get it. Although I probably gave it away by saying that, so I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. But they have loads of little things like that. In this game, you will occasionally find rubber ducks. And I love that. Mainly because I was given this by one of my friends and colleagues. And I don't know why it brings me such joy, but it does. And admit, it's even got a squeaky to it. Oh, little Ernie would be so happy with that. I am too curious, and it's always worth looking around in this game because quite often they do hide little goodies. And as I say, you may get a visual treat as well if you're into photography. Yeah, because this is my second time round, do not expect some amazing gameplay.
Active launcher detected.
Oh yeah, it's one of those. Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
So you have to time it. Because that thing, if it hits you, will absolutely annihilate you, but
Generator detected nearby.
it does shoot above you. Oh, you little doozy, you. And you got blind fire in this. It's not great, but you do. Thank you for getting me out of my cover. But yeah, these characters are a bit nostalgic for us Division players. Because I did love the Division. But I would love it if there was a VR version of this. Well, actually, I would have loved it if there was a VR version of the first game. Oh, hell no. That's new. Do I remember where the thing is? No. I mean, as expected, his AI is going to have amazing aim, but that was a little bit.
Launcher disabled.
Ooh.
Get the launcher back
Oh, come on
online.
now.
Then use the other one.
Every so often, I just have that moment where I cannot aim for toffee. Yeah, so far, I've not really seen anything that grabs my attention. really all I'm looking for when I check the stats is either for god rolled items that make sense, or if there's a god rolled attribute that I don't have. But I've pretty much got everything that I want and a lot more.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, this place is a state. I see you. Nope, we're cool. Oh. Did it? Yes, it did. Oh, this one's a bit frequent. Love using their grenades against them.
Agent, please.
It's like the Rikers. I love doing the gas tank on the back. Not the Rikers, the cleaners.
Vital signs critical.
I love doing the gas tank on the back.
Agent incapacitated.
So this is a reviver hive. It only keeps you alive once. Get on, matey boy. Oh! Right, while that thing's distracted, let's see if we can find its...
Launcher disabled.
Cool. Cheers, buddy. I do love this gun. Thank you, Theo. Let's have a bit of an explore up here. Nothing really. See, I'm back to my old habits. I'm running everywhere. I'm trying to be like, oh yes, to get into the zone of a photographer to have this amazing photographic eye, which is an amazing book if you get a copy of, if you manage to get a copy of it. And there's an amazing channel that the name is inspired by that book, which is The Photographer's Eye. No, hang on a second. Yes, so the book is called The Photographer's Eye, and the channel is called The Photographic Eye. I haven't finished The Photographer's Eye, but I am thoroughly enjoying The Photographic Eye, as I have been for probably a couple of years now. You have to excuse me, I'm terrible at judging the passage of time, which most of my friends are painfully aware of, because I can go years without seeing them, and
Electric hazard
it
detected.
doesn't feel like it for me.
Active launcher detected.
I love and miss my friends, but it takes absolutely years to get to that point. Oh, sugar. Guess what I'm near?
Agent, I need to bring the Marauder back while there's still something left to salvage. I'm sorry.
Sure I do.
There's still
Did
one
me a
active
solid
left.
by doing one of them.
Wish I could have taken that one out for you too, Agent.
Generator detected nearby.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hell no, buddy. We're not playing that game. So I just don't remember where all these things are. I haven't got to the stage where this is all muscle memory. Yeah, you are not going up there. And you... We are not doing the flanking thing. Oh, bless. I mean, I get it, but I'm not gonna. Oh, hello, Grenadier.
Move if I want to take out this asshole.
I resent that. I am a very charming person. Look at my dapper outfit.
That was my secret recipe!
And that was my very rubbish firing thing then. It's like, what the earth was I thinking?
Serious trauma detected.
Right. It must be around here somewhere. Wouldn't it have been a little bit funny if I was literally leaning against it? Oh!
Launcher disabled.
Good. I think this is one of the later missions. The penultimate one. I'm not sure. What was that? Meh. So yeah, if you joined the stream hoping to get your division fix, I'm really sorry. As I say, I predominantly do these streams for virtual photography and to catch up with my followers. Because there's 3 people who regularly watch these streams, and I am so very grateful for them. In fact, they're the only reason that I do this. Because I was contemplating quitting, and that's why I've now, with from their advice, now got to a stage where I'm just doing it when I want to.
Launcher console detected.
Which fortunately is quite frequent. Oh no, this is probably not my finest decision ever. Alright. Oh, I've just done... Oh, wow.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I just shot all along the wall below him. No, I kind of like breathing.
Activating takeover protocol.
I know, we're
on
cool.
launcher.
We are well in range. And then I'm going to go up there at some point, I think. I think I want to go up there. Hey, buddy. None of that, please. Oh, yeah.
50% complete.
Language, please. I mean, this is not a family-friendly channel, but still.
Damn it! Kill that agent and get the launcher back on!
No,
Agent,
do not
watch out.
kill the agent.
They activated another launcher. It's hooked up to a separate console. You need to find it and hack it.
Oh, one is conveniently right beside it.
Activating takeover protocol on launcher.
And now we wait. Tick follows tock, follows tick.
50% complete. Additional hostiles incoming, agent.
Oh, who was that?
Serious trauma detected.
Nope.
Agent down.
Du bist tot. This is a much better location, actually. That's good to have learnt.
Protocol successful. Launcher offline.
Oh, wow. That was just utter failure on my part.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, need to do a bit of a reload. Do my armor. Oh, got another exotic. Have some of that. Okay, who's... Do you mind? He was absolutely ruining my aim. Who was flanking? I swear I saw someone flank. I did. Right, now where were we, sir? Yes, your
Thank you, Agent.
utter
Secure
demise.
the pier. And we've got a lead. That record was at the hotel and the museum past the collapsed DZ. Get back to the bridge.
No.
Bell will arrange transpo to the museum.
Agent
Yeah, I
requesting
wanted to
backup.
look up there. This is a nice little thing. So, if you're having trouble, you can request a bit of help from people. I mean, I tend to avoid the free roam ones because it's normally someone who's got a lot of directives on and they're just doing stuff. I didn't actually intend to destroy that, but I've got a god rolled Bullet King anyway, so it doesn't matter. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, I wanted to look up here. Oh, I'm actually meant to go up here, so that's cool. Yeah, there isn't actually anything else. I haven't looked in there, I don't think. Oh, here we are. Bit of loot. And I am going to just check my inventory. So there's two ways to get into your inventory. You press the options button and then click on inventory. Yeah, I did need to do this. So I've got a couple of exotic caches. So the Chatterbox, fantastic gun. Really enjoy it. Don't recognise those. But yeah, when you play through a lot of missions and so on, it's always worth clearing this out. Simply because it does rack up pretty quickly. I am wondering if I'm actually going to see a anything worth taking a photo in this mission. Okay, I'm trying to do this quickly because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. Someone going through their inventory. Again, I think I already have a god roll of that. FAMAS, love that gun. SMGs, I'm not really. Tommy gun, meh. And the upsetting thing is, I love burst fire guns, and there's only one in this game, if you exclude the name version, which I have. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's not an excellent gun. If you do, like myself, like the burst fires, then I would say with the Whisper, it's worth specking into. Well, I'll show you actually. That'll be easier. So this is it, and I have spec'd into critical hit chance, and oh, this is wrong. Okay, so I think I wanted to keep one of them. Why didn't that save? Anyway, let's have a look first. So we are going to go for stability and keeping an eye on that. And I am going to go for another stability on there and then accuracy on the top one. This makes a world of difference. Because there's my stats wise on this build, I'm 54% critical hit, and you don't, well, 55, and you don't want to go over 60. and my critical hit damage is 180, so I don't really need to spec into critical chance with this gun, but the difference is insane. So the bullet spread, once you've got your stability on, as you can see, there's 2 above the X and 1 below, but that's pretty good for that gun. Oh, was I not on the right gun? Yeah, see that cluster? That's pretty good. But St. Elmo's, 70 bullets in the magazine. Okay, didn't intend to hold that down for so long. I actually think I finished this mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished this mission. And it's getting to daylight as well, so that's kind of cool. Parkour. Cool. Alright. That's Bridge Pier Park. I don't remember the order in which we do this, so I'm not going to try. You can see it's quite a decent gun. It does a fair bit of damage. I'm gonna die here. Oh wow.
Oh, you're tempting me, fuckers! Fuck me!
He has incendiary bullets. That's a bit of fun. I mean, to be fair, I started it, so I have no qualms against these guys.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Okay. Okay, can I see now? Yes. I think it was that one that did the, whatever that cloud grenade was, because I am not aware of it. Right, matey boy, where are you? Oh, hello. There are far more people here than I expected. I thought I was down to 1. And really, I should be using the Whisper right now. Certainly should be using health right now. See? It's not excellent, but it's pretty darn good. In comparison, well, you didn't see the before, but it is a vast improvement on it. This guy is pretty hard, you know. I am suitably impressed with him. Ha! That was a big mistake on the sniper's part, because his shield is very difficult to get past. But of course he just stuck it behind his back. That's inviting to be shot, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, yeah, I saw you. You do when you're on fire, mate. Ha ha ha. Oh, I could be so cheesy sometimes. I grew up with 80s action movies. Don't judge me. So yeah, this was a territory control. That's why it was a little bit full on. But I enjoyed it. But anyway, I think I do need to finish. Oh yes. So the second way to get to the inventory, as I was mentioning earlier, just hold it down. Brings it to it. So I think I had done chest. I had. Looks like I've done holster as well. Decent. There's nothing worse than being in the middle of a fight, finally finding an item you want to pick up in your inventory is full. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Exodus gloves. Smoke screen. So on armor break, drop a smoke bomb at your feet to conceal you from enemies for 3 seconds. That's cool. Alright. Kind of liking that, a new exotic. Again, just checking. Now this is quite a good candidate to pick up if you don't already have one. Items, because you've got 2 like max rolls on there. So all you have to do for a god roll is just select it and let's see now. Which one was it? It was this one. So skill duration. So we've got status effect there. So this isn't the right one. It was this one. So weapon damage, increased threat, and pistol damage. So really those stats don't make sense. But yes, you can actually press this tracker pad and change it to whatever makes sense. So that's one of the things that I consider, but I've already got one, and the stats just didn't make sense for the attributes, what type of armor it is. And yeah, I'll do the handguns as well, although I rarely need to pick one up, but it's always worth having a check to see if it's got stats that you haven't maxed out. And if you look on this one, at the far right of, say, pistol damage, you'll see a orange triangle. That tells me that I've already got the max roll on that. I really have played this game too much. I shouldn't have this kind of knowledge about a computer game, but it has brought me joy for a long, long time. When I had a stage of my life where everyone just wanted to play with me, play games with me, this was predominantly the game that we would do online.
Portable electronic device.
I mean, I'm a single player person. That's what I prefer. I don't really like going online.
Dumbo? Too hipster. No Dumbo. The heights are real. After all
But
these motherfuckers, I want real. Sold. Brooklyn
I mean,
Heights.
if I do multiplayer, I like couch multiplayers. But
We should see if they've got a room or 50 available.
as I say, a lot of my friends just wanted to meet up on here, so I sunk, I don't know, what year are we in? 6 years into this? Pretty much the same with the Division. However long that was going for, I played it. There's something there. I can't tell what it is, but there is something there. So to get to photo mode, just press that button there and then hold down the triangle. I mean the square. What is it? There was something that caught my eye, but I don't know what it is. So what I'm going to do is just hide this, take a picture, and exit it, which is a massive insight into my way of taking photos in computer games. Quite often, I will just grab a scene knowing that I'm going to crop it in post-editing. So, if I know what I'm taking a picture of, I will compose it slightly in the computer game. But being that this is a 16:9 ratio, because it's on a 16:9 TV, you generally just trying to get the angle you want on the subject or scene, rather than, you know, putting them on their, like, on their thirds or however you're going to compose it. And there's a bit of a strange white sheen on that ocean, so I'm not going to take that. Maybe one way you can compose your shots for editing, so if you know you're going to do a portrait or something like that, then you can set it up fairly high.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, how are we doing, sir? I've just realised I do not have my thing set up, so I can't see the chat. I really should have done that. But yeah, how are we doing? In this very warm weather. Let me set that up so I know whom I'm talking to. And here we are. Ah, Rogue, how are we doing, sir? Good to see you. I hope you're keeping well and loving gaming. I thought I'd have another revisit of
Input made you.
Plainest. Yeah, really well, mate. So everything this week has sort of come together. So I've got my car back. That's all been repaired. There's a bit of orange peel on the paint, but apart from that, it looks amazing. My tooth is finally done, so I've got the permanent crown, so I can eat. And I'm off next week. So yeah, pretty decent. How about you?
Agent in need of backup.
How was the rest of your week off? Because I don't think I've spoken to you since then. Ooh. It's always worth an explore in a division. So I'm now curious what's in here. Ooh. So even that works quite well because of the shadows. Oh, trapped. I think. Yeah. It's just a little too zoomed in. Because the thing about zoom is when you do it, it really flattens an image. So I'm having it quite about there, I think it was. And it gives it a little bit more depth, a little bit more interest. And what I'm looking for is to have a bit of the shadow. Turn that down. And bit of angle. Raise up a... No, I'm not. I'm going to crop that. But basically I just want a lot of negative space. And it's going to be quite an interesting one because all of the washing machines or dryers are pointing that way. So that really means I should have that in the top right. Sort of, I can't really replicate it here, but something like that would be more natural. So that's the angle. And now it sort of points upwards, so it's all in the crop, but I'll give it a bit of space. Initially I don't like that pile of rubbish, but the main challenge is that green laundry bin in the foreground. That may cause challenges for that picture. But anyway, did I actually take that? I did. We're cool. Yeah, I do love exploring these little ones because sometimes you get some amazing shots. I mean, a couple of my favourites were actually in a diner, and it was just I think that was in New York, and that was just how the light came in through the window and went on the table. So that's part of the reason why I always explore. And then, yeah, randomly in a urban area, you'll come across a statue, which is kind of cool. But let's just quieten these people. Okay, that was a little bit brutal, to be quite honest. I could have given him a nicer death than that. So what are you playing at the moment, Rogue? Or are you literally playing this with me in the background? You're a legend if you are.
Access key detected.
That's actually the way that's cool. And see what I mean by lighting.
Progress halted.
So this,
Manual override.
with a real harsh contrast. So I'm going to pull back so I can get a good crop on it. But this is going to be a very dark picture. And let's see now. This is how much I believe in it. I'm trying to get a really well lined up. I have to be quickly because it is dynamic light. But I want it straight. Yeah, I've lost it. Damn. Damn. We'll see how it turns out, but I think I've lost that shot. The Rikers are a bunch of criminals. So, I don't want their message spread. I mean, when you have an opportunity like this to rebuild society in a potentially fairer manner, that's fine, but I'm not going to take that from a bunch of criminals. Some of those criminals may have done it through necessity, through starvation, and fair enough. But others, they're just the type who wanted to see the world burn. Das ist alles. Rogue's gone quiet. I'm tempted to go back to New York, but no, we're going to move to this mission here, I think. Yeah, I am excited for Division 3. Whenever that comes out, I just ask that they give us a offline mode, an option. Because all it needs to be is, if you want to play with your friends, you go online. If you want to go to the dark zone, you go online. I mean, the Shepherd thing would probably fall apart, but I don't really know many people who do it. I don't really care for the rewards or anything like that. I predominantly played this as a single-player game. So yes, that's my hope for Division 3, is they still carry on the good work, but just make it so
Hostiles
I can
detected.
pause
The
and
entrance is
do
too
what
heavily
I need to do
fortified. Anna is uploading the rig to
and
your HUD.
resume when I have time. As with any good shooter, headshots are more effective. I see you. Yeah, I see you, buddy. There we are, you had your turn. Right. What is this? Nix. I'm still a little bit bummed about missing that photo opportunity. I faffed around too much. I was wondering if there's anything up there. There isn't. I've taken this picture before, actually, so this is a little bit of a later one as well. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I'm in the second area. I'm kind of doing all the missions in reverse. So yeah, there's something about this. I rather like that. Zoom in a little bit. So I'll have it about. I'll go back a little bit just to give me a chance to crop in. I think that is the right zoom level. And just wait for that tree to sway back in again. About there. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's the little touches. Massive are a fantastic studio. I really wish Ubisoft would stop messing with them and let them just get on with what they do best.
Hostiles detected.
Because this would be such a better game if they had carte blanche. Because Ubisoft don't know what they're doing. They're just chasing the numbers. The game developers who make this what it is. And every Division game has been fantastic. Well, there's only been 2, but you know what I mean. Are you now? Well, I hope you don't mind if I fight back. I fight dirty. I haven't actually seen that film, but I do think it's a good quote.
Take out that agent. If the Rat Queen is gonna make another play for the bridge, we need
your shit together and kill that motherfucker.
At least now we know what they've been protecting. Take out their supply routes. They can't make another play for the bridge.
Oh. That's kind of cool. Rather enjoy that bit of art. Now this featured in it's the bunker. One where they hung a division agent up. Can't remember what it is, but yeah, that's where you first saw this, and I think it's just such a cool lamp, like 70s style, similar to that picture on the wall that I like. This one. Oh. Okay, so this is health. Yes. Bit of ammo. Yeah, they reuse these lights as well. And that's not a criticism. They are nice lights, and that does happen in real life.
Hostiles detected.
Quite I've never seen a dual wielder before. That was pretty awesome. Got a few weak spots. No, I do want a picture of this. I'm just trying to work out how to do it. So, what is most striking? Cannot go any higher. This is when I wish I could turn it portrait. Bit of a strange crop, and again need to back out a little bit because this is a weird aspect ratio. Let's just try to frame it in an interesting way. So I'm going to grab that shot. Well, it's not even framing it in an interesting way, it's framing it in the get the bit that I liked, which was the shadow around the gold lounge. I have already got a picture of this. And part of the reason why I liked it is the pillow, but mainly the NYPCP message at the back. So, New York cops paint rubbish. I know what it actually says. And I like the fact that the bulb is out above where they put the pillow. It's the little touches like that that I enjoy. And now I've decided I really like this lamp with that background. Like that. Why that appeals to me, I don't know, but it does. It's getting the right scale, which is why I'm moving back a little bit. Framing it in the right position, which I think is about there. So I'm trying to picture it in my mind. So it's going to be a portrait shot. The lamp is going to be on the bottom third, so around about there. And there's going to be a little bit of negative space. So as you're looking at it now, to the left. And then you've got the interesting lines. So it's going to be quite a challenging one to crop and get what's in my head. But I rather like that. Of course I do. I am quite a simple man. Just call in my ear. Don't mind me. This little fan is fantastic. Because I would have been like proper
Hostiles
shiny head
detected.
by now.
There comes.
Oh, don't tell me this is the end mission. This end mission was brutal. I think this is it.
Multiple fatalities detected. Facial recognition required to confirm identification.
Yeah, I think I've accidentally stumbled onto the last mission, which really, really was challenging. Something caught my eye then, before going down there. And it is mainly those lines down to the lamp there. I think it's kind of cool. So follow the wires. And it's there.
Hostiles detected.
Hey you. You gonna die. And the thing about heroic, it's pretty much like challenging, but if you die anywhere other than the last area, you've got to do the whole mission again. I love these guys' can-do attitudes. You absolutely destroy all of them and their teammates, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll have a go. I've got the worst armor out of everyone, but I'll take you on." Hey, Rogue, have you ever seen dual wielding on this game? Because some of these Rikers, they're running with 2 SMGs. And I don't recall seeing that before.
Identification confirmed. All deceased personnel were assigned to the pier. Friendly survivors located.
Oi, oi.
Agent, thank you for coming.
No,
The
you're
Watt
welcome.
Queen's crew took us from the pier.
Ooh. So, do not press pause on a cutscene. That seems to be the message there. That's an interesting thing to happen on stream, isn't it?
Priority objective available.
Oh, no harm, no foul.
Send a recovery team to get them back to the bridge. You need to get to the subway station.
That's cool.
Agent,
I'm alright with that.
debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
I say, believing that I'm playing heroic, that could have been much worse. But yeah, I just really like that light on her in the background. There's no real light on the character, so I'm not going to take... Let's have a look in here. No, that is kind of cool. Let's have a little look. It's a bit abstract, but... What the hell? Something like that. Could always crop the rest of it. Move up so her head's not peeking through. This way to focus more on the tiles, because I rather like those. Right. That was worth crashing your computer game for. Pardon me. But yeah, Division really does not do well on this channel.
Backup request.
Just seems that no one really wants to watch it on YouTube. Well, they don't want to see virtual photography of it, which is quite likely. But I don't do it for views. I do it for the love of taking pictures and playing games. Sharing my gaming evening with you, because this is pretty much what I do when I'm not
Hostiles
streaming.
detected.
I play games, take pictures. Although I do tend to eat snacks and not talk all of the time. Yes, someone is in here. I'm the boogeyman. I mean, it's fair enough, this is a very old game. 6 years old, so... And you've got some very established streamers or YouTubers who do a great job of doing it, so why watch someone else? And there is a great channel on here called Shinobi. He's a virtual photographer. I quite enjoy his videos. Ah, there is more. Hang on. I've got an idea. I did. No, it didn't get to him. Still amused me to shoot it.
Agent in the subway.
Secure the depot. We can't let down the Rat Queen. We've come too far. Use everything.
Ooh. We have multiple routes. Do I remember which way I went? No. So I'm going to have a look in here first. No, we don't have multiple routes. It's fine. Right, now I've cleared all these out. My curiosity tells me to look here. It's a good light there. Quite soft. And warm. Easy. Oh no, we've had another one. Delta 3. Another reason to not have your games online all the time, Ubisoft. I'm going to stop hating on them. I really must. It's been like the last 3 streams I've been saying how crap they are as a company. How much they ruin the art that is gaming. But, yeah. And I think I said this last time, and now I've just been moaning about them ever since. But it's just, they get so close, and they're like... They ruin it.
Agent
What
from
the hell?
objective available.
They all just died at once.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us.
This message has been going on all the way through. Since I got the Battle for Brooklyn expansion, I have been hearing that every time I've loaded the game. Really like how that shadow's going. About there. Straighten it up a bit. Let's have a look. Straighten it up a lot. Probably move. No. Definitely wants it there. Bit of an angle. Let's carry on. Yeah, that's pretty much my photography. I'd love to say that I could pose things and it's like very well thought out, but no, I just go, oh, that's cool, and I'll take a picture of it and then worry about the composition afterwards, like how I'm going to frame it, not so much the composition. I'm Batman. Oh no, that's the wrong quote. Who are you? I'm Batman. I just did myself a dirty there. Because all that did was made it hard. Well, I just couldn't see the enemies. Yeah, I see you. Checking out your colleagues as a risk. But then you flanked me, so you win. You get to die first. Right, just so no one else can grab this, I'm just going to do a little pass.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was some good shooting. Well, you're talking all big, but you're a group of people. I'm one person, so I'm wearing a shield. Oh, looks like we've got a named person here. I'm just trying to kill them so they don't do what they're doing right now. Damn. See ya. Probably could do. Nah, actually, I've still got a shield. Let's do this one. Oh no, maybe I do need some health. I did need some health. That was not my finest moment. You have been giving me jip all the time. Who the hell?
Assistance needed.
Damn.
Agent killed.
Right, back to the start. And that's what I was saying about heroic. It's not that much harder than challenging, but... Oh! Okay, I must have hit some sort of milestone. And I think this... Either that or this is not the final mission.
Hostiles detected.
Right, let's do this properly.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, you ain't doing that. I was gonna say there should be another wave. No, you're not. You go explode. And then you go die. Right, buddy.
Immediate medical assistance.
I don't understand why my shield going would daze me like that. Gaming logic. Oh, you shouldn't have. I will come over here to thank you personally.
Serious trauma detected.
I don't even know where that one was going. Oh. Ah. I was doing so well. I could have been the one. Could have been a contender. But I'm nothing. Just a bum. Right, Division. You can do this. You can go 10 minutes without crashing. Come on now.
Priority objective available.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not
Look at
here.
all this loot. You may think, oh wow, wonderful, it's like Christmas. No, it means you can't see anyone. But I haven't lost it, despite losing whatever has
Thank
been
you, Agent. You took out the supply line and
crashing.
recovered
Oh
the
wow!
survivors. They should be back at the bridge soon, and hopefully
Well,
we
I
can figure
never.
out what the hell is going on with
Oh, I'll
the
have
workers
that.
in this new
9.9.
year.
So it can't be a connection thing. I think the game is just crashing. Like some sort of bug that's causing that. Because, as you can see, I'm picking up all the stuff. The mission seemed to remain active. Fair enough. Let's say, didn't lose out on anything. I'm happy with that. Inventory full. Picked up all the stuff. So yeah, in this game, the only thing that I kept was a mod. Everything else I didn't need to pick up. But you know, if you just start playing this game, then all of this loot is very, very useful. Oops. So I am going to set the waypoint over here. So might as well do one of the earlier missions. Mainly because I'm rather scared of having to do the last mission, because that really was difficult for me. And again, I don't fast travel because I like taking pictures. Oh, there's two groups of people. That's perfect. And now they're all on fire. Wahahaha. Use his shield to get my stacks up. Oh, I see what you're doing. Don't mind if I do. Cheeky little grenadier there, I see ya.
You nicked me, but I
And then I headshot you. And then I flambéed you, mate. Ha ha ha.
Agent in need of backup.
In a city pressure. Excuse me, dear. Haha, little dude. In the city pressure will hold on me. I won't let go. Oh, that's just cool. But some of the best graffiti. Division, Spider-Man. Doesn't matter which game. Ooh.
You're serious?
I would never joke about our supplies.
We're good for winter? It's only September. We still have at least another month of harvest to preserve.
I don't know what to tell you. Foraging and the systems we put together were very productive. We've got enough squirreled away to feed everyone in the bridge, the 2 safe houses, and the clinic until May at least. Without any help from Sarah.
What about firewood? Cooking fuel? We're all good. Between the
Oh.
hydro, solar, wind, and...
I was wondering what that
we
beeping
are
was.
good on heat and electricity. As long as we keep burning our trash to charge our batteries, should be golden. Things are finally coming together.
Aw. That's nice. I want to go up there. I don't know what's up there, or if there is anything up there, but I want to go up there. Well, there clearly is something up here. Because it allowed me to. Oh, it's a part of a mission. Or I'm not going to ruin it. But it's an SHD tech thing.
Supply drop detected.
See what I mean? Awesome graffiti. What is going on over there? Oh, it's lights. Oh, we're going through the bridge. Alrighty.
Entering safe area.
Well, I'll have a little sip of my drink then. Still doing alright. That is good because we've still got about 35 minutes. To see if I can make this last. I'm just going to have a check. Yeah, I was wondering if my stream has died or something, but because it has happened before where it looks like I'm live, but it's not. But it looks like we're cool. That's rather pretty. Excuse me, I've just watched a episode of Photographic Eye on Saul Leiter, so I'm a little bit inspired. Now, Saul Leiter is all about having it really, really flat. I don't think I can do it like that, but because I really like trying to think how I saw it. So my head is here, so yeah, it would be about that angle, but I want it a little bit better framed. And then he waits for the light. Which he got. Haha, first time. I'm not a drinker, but that beer looked pretty good. I mean, I'm not a lager drinker by any stretch. I'm more of a ale, bitter, or stout. But that did look like it would go down pretty well. See, I think Americans are into beer. Well, lager, as we call it. Oh, excuse me. That's the thing, when it's hot, it just makes me sleepy. Oh, Rogue's gone. I appreciate him staying as long as he did. Absolute legend, that guy. Let's have a little look in here, actually. While I'm here.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
Why is it offline? Need to calibrate one of those, but I've not seen one. But just needed a little reminder. There will be one, and it will be nearby. Because I think it's one, possibly a hunter or something like that. Well, most likely be a laptop. But I did look around this area and I didn't see it. Do I need health? No. Don't ask me. Sometimes I just see something that just I think is cool. That is one of them. I couldn't tell you what it is. It will become more apparent as I'm editing and cropping it. Bing. Never gets old. Never gets old. Ooh, components. There's a bunch more of them. I mean, it may seem brutal how I kill these guys, but the way I look at it, they're willing to kill me using those tools.
King of Pew Pew.
Yeah, King of Pew Pew, how are we doing, Paddy? I hope you're keeping well, sir. Pew Pew. I thought, because I just couldn't think of what to play. I thought, well, there's been a new DLC on Division, so I think I'll just bring that up. So there's a skate park.
Doing well, you.
Yeah, things are going well for me, actually. It's been one of those weeks where everything's sort of... all of the things that I've been going through have come to an end. So I've now got the permanent crown. So the root canal is done. My car was delivered today. There's a little bit of orange peel on the door, but it looks great. You know, it's lovely to have my car back. So I dropped the courtesy car off this afternoon after work.
Cleaners have a basic
Had a nice
info.
little walk
We
home
need to
in the
take them
sun. So yeah, things are going great, mate.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ah, sniper.
Agent out of action.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey, here he is. I am well, sir. How about yourself?
I'm preparing for a spontaneous 24-hour lemons.
Oh my days.
Hello, Atainlai.
That's quite a challenge, to say the least. Considering you've
fine.
not long done a 24-hour
Hello,
The Green
Mr.
Hell.
Paddy. You doing good at Mr. Paddy.
Oh. But yeah, Ainley. So my tooth is done. No longer have to worry about that. My car is fixed and back home.
Doing well, you.
So that seems like we're all doing well. This is fantastic. Yeah, how are you doing, Ainley?
We are all well, lol.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. The boys, we're doing well.
Hostiles detected.
So everything is done. Nothing to stress about on your side.
That's right, everything is finished. All of that chapter is closed. I don't have a cold, my tooth doesn't hurt, my face hasn't swollen, and, well, it probably will again actually, to be quite honest. And my car is fixed. It is all done. I can go back to normal life. And to make things better, I've got a week off. I'm on holiday. Ah, missed it. Getting the stacks up. So I can do things like that. I swear. Oh, he did. But yeah, it's nice that all of this is concluded.
We need to secure the rest of the building.
And I missed my car. You know, it was great having a hire car. I truly appreciated it, but it's just not the same.
Glad to hear that.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, I've decided that modern cars are just, they're too neurotic. There's too many, like, lane assists and warnings where it's just not needed. There's a couple of times where it was gave me crash warnings when I was just overtaking someone. And not even like doing a slingshot or anything like that. I wasn't being particularly aggressive. I wasn't that close to them. Just a normal overtake, and yeah, it just came up as a pre-collision warning. So yeah, I am quite happy to go back to my car. That all it does is just tell me there's a potential speed camera here.
Hostiles detected.
Just nice, quiet, simple, and well engineered. And she does look pretty. All cleaned up. Because I think they did a colour sand on the whole car instead of just the panel they worked on. Which is nice of them. So yeah, she's...
Good that I have an old car grinning face.
Oh, trust me,
Gotta
man.
feel good to have a week of without having to worry about anything.
Oh, it's so good. I'm going to go for a drive at some point. I'm going to make sure I catch up on loads of sleep. Just relax. I've got a book that I've been meaning to read for a long time.
Well, I have barely a car, but instilled glad lol.
Yeah. That's it. Like,
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
If you need that many assists, you shouldn't be driving. That's the best way to describe the approach of modern life. Modern vehicles. It's just some health and safety person has just gone crazy.
I got you now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I can understand why so many people have anxiety nowadays. 'Cause, yeah, it's just... And I don't really like this people carrier thing. I've always been the sort of person who believes that as you progress and afford better cars, you want ones that get lower to the ground, not higher.
I have 2 assist, a manual cruise control, non-adaptive, and a parking beeper LUL.
Yeah, I don't even have a parking beeper, but I do have, I have sat-nav, I have cruise control, and, as I say, it tells you where speed cameras are. That's all I've got in that car. Which, you know, it's a sports car, they want to keep them light. But that's more than enough. I mean, I would really like to have a reversing camera or the sensors, because because of the wheel arches, you can't actually see where the back of your car is. So I wouldn't mind that. If I was to get something added to it, I'd say reversing camera would be very, very useful. But apart from that, the rest of the things on that car was just not needed whatsoever. You know, if you got too close to the line, it would actually steer you back in, and quite aggressively as well. Because when I first got in it, I thought like a track rod was gone or something was seriously wrong with the vehicle, and then I noticed that's what was happening. Because I tend to drive close to the centre of the road, because all of the grit and rubbish gets kicked into the gutter, which is where you don't want your tyres to be. So yeah, well, it's fine for some people, but just not for me. But yeah, I am looking forward to giving my car a bit of a drive. Because I'll be going out tomorrow, because I've got to do the adulting thing. And then I'm going to spend the afternoon taking pictures, so I will get a good bit of time behind the wheel. Even thinking about it brings a smile to my face, so you can imagine what the experience will be like when I actually am driving it. I don't know why I want to frame that sign there, but I do want to frame that sign there. We'll do the... actually... I'll have it about there, I think. Composition can come in the post-editing. So you're off now, aren't you, Ainley? If I remember rightly. And Paddy, when is this 24-hour Le Mans?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I said, are you on holiday now? Are you broken up for the year?
Intel detected on laptop.
We need to know what the cleaners are up to. Agent, get that intel.
We know what the cleaners are up to. Cleansing everything with fire. That's what they do. Here we are.
Download initiated.
Ah, missed it. Oh, hello.
Since 30th of May I was done with everything.
I thought you were.
Only work from now on.
Nice.
50% complete.
Gosh. That's cool. So you're still working at the... Sorry, give me a moment. You still working in the same place?
Intel acquired.
It's just a text document with a password for a video file. But where's the file?
This is a bit full on, isn't it?
Critical. Agent out of action.
You will not kill me. That guy might, but you're not gonna. Ah. Yeah, I heard you. Oh, he's only a red as well. Oh my days. Let's try that
We
again.
need to take them out.
Yeah, I'm playing on pretty much the hardest difficulty, so I have to do the whole thing again. But we've got time. Do you mind? I'm fighting a sniper. With a rifle. Because that's how I roll. Ping. That never gets old. I've been doing that since the first game, and I still just take pleasure from killing them with their own gas canister. Right, mate, boy. You want to try it? Sick. Get the stacks up. I'm not going to explain stacks because, quite frankly, it's not that interesting. Got it. I mean, if you're into the game and builds and stuff like that, then it makes sense, but otherwise there's not really any point describing it. There's one more there. Oh, he's one of those. Shoot his foot. Electrocute him. and shoot his head. And heartbreak, no. Right, let's see if we can rush through this. I've taken all the pictures that I want to, I think. Okay, let us continue. We have 15 minutes, people. We can do this.
Hostiles detected.
Yep, I remember them from last time.
Vital signs critical.
Ah. There is one few more, okay. He's not all that bright, bless him, that one. He's all out of breath because he's running against a wall.
We need to secure the rest of the building.
You can tell he clearly has clean windows. I don't know if you guys get that reference actually, but yeah. It's not a film quote actually, it's more of a cultural thing and very, very old fashioned, so I apologise to anyone offended.
Hostiles detected.
And I will disperse of them, do not worry, little computer. I don't know why I love this game so much, but I really do. It's probably because it just works with my brain. Makes me feel like I'm good at gaming. Yeah, if it wasn't for my friends wanting to play this online, I wouldn't, I mean the first one online, I probably wouldn't be that invested in this game. Because I played it, completed it, put it down, and then, yeah, as I say, some of my work colleagues were like, and friends were like, do you want to play online? And I did, and yeah, they just really, we played it properly. They helped me see it for what it is, and hooked ever since. Where are you?
Serious trauma detected.
I walked. Well, ran really. Hey you.
Hostiles detected.
Agent, more hostiles on the roof.
En route.
Uploading suggested route to HUD.
Suggested route. I'm right here. Okay, was this where we were up to before? I think it was. Yes. No. A little bit further. Probably should check ammo, but I'm not going to. Time is of the essence. We have 10 minutes.
Hostiles detected.
Yep. There's a little bit of lag then. That worries me.
We need to know what the cleaners are up to. Agent, get that intel.
Download initiated.
Thought so.
% complete.
Got him. Interrupting my reload then.
Download complete.
Hell no.
Intel acquired.
It's just a text document with a password for a video.
Ha!
But where's the file?
He may be dead, but I still got his tank. That was purely accidental though.
Agent, secure the rest of the block.
The block? Damn. That's a bit of a tall order. Don't need it. Although I think this is the end of the mission, to be fair. I don't think I have to do the end of the block. I mean the rest of the block. A little look around, because I hadn't been there before. But there must be more, because normally in Heroic, if you die in the last area, it respawns you in the last area, whereas this made me do the whole mission. So I think there is actually a bit more. I mean, we've got 8 minutes. So that is fine. That's kind of cool. Oh. Sorry guys. If it can be picked up, I'm going to pick it up. I'm just that guy. Cannot help it. Yeah, even on the second time round, I'm still enjoying this. The incursions in Division 1.
Hostiles incoming.
I mean, I'm not quite getting PTSD, but I do remember it being challenging. Oh, that's new. Gotta love St. Elmo's. Oh, hello. I thought I heard you then. Sorry, didn't mean to shoot you there, sir. Oh!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's alright, I've got a respawn set type thing. But, need to get out of here quick. I really need to kill that guy over there. But while I'm on fire, I can't really aim too well. There he is. Finally got him. He was just giving me a lot of trouble. Oh, I'm way too close to that thing to do any flanking maneuver there. You do not. I give you the illusion of you have getting me. He says, backed into a corner massively. Oh, hell no. This isn't going well. Oh,
Agent, deceased.
oh, that got a bit full on quickly, didn't it? But this should tell me. I mean, yeah, it definitely is. This is the last bit because we respawned right in front of it.
Console detected.
Oh, is this actually one of the ones where I have to stay in
What the
here?
hell?
Hostiles incoming.
No, we're cool. Stay away from fire thing. Okay. As best as one can, of course. Did I get the ping? I did. Yes. Have some of that. Damn. Got it. It's fine. Yeah, the cleaners have gone all out on their fire. They've now got purple fire. Did him. He was a major challenge in the last one. Don't even know where their guys are running to. Did a little chicken dance then, I saw you. I didn't quite get that. Okay, my stacks are up. I heard you. Wasn't exactly sneaking up on me, but even so.
Hostile reinforcements en route.
There do seem to be a lot of hostile reinforcement en route. Do a little bit of a health pack. Well, armor pack, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I see you. Have some of that. There you are. Couple more. I mean, I've killed the name guy, so I'm a little bit perplexed why there's still enemies. Locate live video. Ooh. Is there more to this mission than I thought? Or is this going to be just a trigger? But I'm going to have a look at all these things first.
Agent, see if there's any video files on those computers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Swear your fealty to me, or face the consequences.
Cut. What? You're doing great. Just the line is loyalty, not fealty.
Right. But what did I say?
Fealty. Other than that, it's perfect. Just fealty makes him sound like a medieval feudal lord, and you know, he's not that far gone.
Not yet.
Right? Right. Okay. Let's go again.
Swear your loyalty to me, or face the consequences.
Fuck you, Keenan.
Cut. All right. We know what we need to do. Let's reset, bring in another car, and a new wardrobe for our city.
That was just terrible acting. Fuck you, Kina.
Well, that's terrifying. If they can do that with Keener, who knows what other lies they've been telling about us.
Well, indeed.
Thank you for securing the block. Come back to the bridge to resupply and have Jess make sure you're fit to go back in the field. I'm working some leads.
What do you mean fit to go into the field? I just took on an entire block single-handedly. I think I've got this. But, you lovely people, it is actually that time. So I am going to leave it. I am on holiday right now, so there is a good chance that I may not stream next week. Um, Mainly because I don't really know what to stream. I thought about the Ascent, and it would be probably the good one to do because it means it gives me a week to familiarise myself with the controls again.
See you around.
You will do, sir. Have a great week yourself, and wonderful weekends. I hope to see you soon. But yeah, I think I will do the Ascent next week. So I'll have a little play, remind myself how to play it.
See you next week and enjoy your free time.
Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. I am looking forward to it. The weather should still be nice, maybe a bit cloudier than it has been this week, but I'm still looking forward to it. And then, yeah, most likely next week I will stream the Ascent. So I'll have a little bit of play, and so that I'm not completely useless on it. And let's have a little look at my English, or Englische Sprichworte. So, ehrlichen Beichten ist gut für die Seele, which is open confessions is good for the soul. I mean, the other benefit is when you don't lie, you don't have to remember anything. So that's an added benefit. And I think that's a good place to end the stream. So I hope you all have a lovely week. If you've enjoyed this, please give us a little like, a bit of a subscribe if you want to see more of it. But if not, thank you for making it this far. I hope you enjoyed it. And I also hope to catch you all in the next one. So, good night all.
See you.
See you. Goodbye.